Alright guys, welcome back to another El Camino Kyle video. Today we are painting the interior of the El Camino because quite frankly I'm running out of things to do. But a goal that I have is 250 subscribers by the end of the year. Really it seems unrealistic, but I think it's achievable because I'm going to Lemons. Let's self-promote. You guys need to share me. I believe I just got a shop space for cars, which will allow me to get the Corvair out of this garage and into that shop space, and then maybe some more project cars. So let's have high hopes. Right now the El Camino is warming up. With a cold start, I'm going to pull the Corvair out of the garage so we have some space to tear apart and paint. So let's get to it. Alright, I'll show you what we're looking at. So really there's two things. First off, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you can check out how I revamped my dashboard a little bit. I filmed a little video on that. I think I can get it back and post it. But if you look down, you can see the factory maroon color like on the glove box, on that air vent down there, and then behind the seat it's flaking. So it's little stuff. I'll probably just take off all of this plastic and then respray it. And then also this window has a tiny crack in it and it always leaks down. You can't see it right now, but in the front on the door panel and then on the back. So I'm gonna try and fix that as well. So I'll set up a GoPro and then start filming me taking it apart. The best way to keep track of these screws is you just screw them back in. Just like that. You'll know just where they are when you go to put it back in. Dirty. We got all that garbage. And I can vacuum down there too, so I'm gonna put the rocker panel trim back on temporarily. Let's see. This one's good. Up here. You know what? We'll take it. That's a tough one. Because I'm going to keep this on. I'll keep this panel on. And all we got to do is strip it out. Bitch. Alright, I've concluded that we are going to hang this out of the side of the car and paint it that way. Now I'm gonna use some 220 just to scrape off these little flakes. I'm not trying to sand it down at all because it's kind of like a foamy material. I just want to get all this flaky stuff off, and rather than peeling it, I'll just lightly sand it off like that. Honestly, that's good enough for me. I scraped down the bottom of it, and now I'll just clean all this old dust off, and then I'll prep the other pieces, and then we'll just spray them. Alright, I just went to the store because I had to give me some of these limited edition Minions wet ones. So we're gonna start cleaning these pieces. Crusty, we gotta sand this one down. And I'm gonna keep these two slided together because, I mean, I could, but there's no point in painting the parts that you don't see. But I mentioned that storage unit. I made a post on Facebook. And I had a lady reach out to me saying she has property in Oregon City with a shop on it, and I think I can fit 3 cars side by side and then 1 or 2 width-wise behind those. But she was asking too much for the whole garage, so I just worked her down to area for 2 to 3 cars. Because I'm not going to have more than that stored there. And she said she'll get back to me, so hopefully I'll be hearing from her, and then I can take you guys over there and work on some new projects. I also had a guy reach out offering to trade his garage space in exchange for restoring a 71 Beetle that he just bought because it was his first car in high school. Really don't want to work out of someone's garage, but let me know down in the comments if you want to see me restore another Beetle on top of Noah's. I don't want this channel to turn into a Beetle channel though, so. Alright, I'm going to sand this one down, and then I'm going to wipe down the ones in there, and then I'll come back to you guys when we start painting these. Alright, I got me some of this premium paint and primer. It's satin, and it's good for wood and metal. So I just found it laying around. I'm going to test it on this piece because this one is in the back of the car, so no one's ever going to see it, and we'll see how it looks. Alright, I'm just gonna let those few pieces dry up, see how they look, and probably sniff my fingers a little bit. I'll catch you when I'm back. Alright, I think it's gonna match up well, so I'm gonna spray all the pieces with a few coats, and then I'll work on putting them back in. Alright, it's going on pretty well. I'm happy with the results, and just do one, maybe 2 coats on some of these pieces. Alright, that should be good. Now we'll move on to the pieces inside of the car. Found this in the trash, so it should work for our project here. Yeah. Alright, it's about to rain, so we're gonna call it quits for a few minutes. Alright, so I just assembled the driver's side, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. So there's the e-brake piece that slides up under this and under the rocker panel chrome. That's good. And got this all put in. Let's see if I can shoot that. Right. And then the B-pillar, the seatbelt housing, and then I just sprayed the, let's see if I can focus on that, the I guess door window frame. It's on pretty thick right now, but it should dry up. And then of course the A-pillar under this gauge cluster. Camera's about to die. I may or may not film myself putting that side back together, but you know how it should come out to be. Not a hard job. You guys can do it yourself. So this is probably the end of the video. So remember, 250 subscribers by the end of the year. Let's try to do that. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you want to get another project car. I found a 77 F-150. That's pretty cool. And then I have that guy asking me to restore his 71 Super Beetle. And I've also got Noah's 74 Baja. So let me know in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys.